Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing The Boogeyman, the next game in the Strange Man series. We started with the Crooked Man, we just finished the Sandman, and this time we're going to be playing the Boogeyman. So the Sandman was a lot more like calm. It didn't have a bunch of like creeps and spooks and gore and stuff, right? So from what I know, this game has more of it. Like, this game is worse in that respect, as in, like, a lot of, like, triggering and upsetting things happen in this game, apparently. I only know because I went to look at the wiki to figure out which one was the third game in the series, and I went and looked at the Boogeyman wiki, and it said, the, like, warnings are language, I believe, violence, and a literal scene that shows a suicide. So if you're not comfortable or able to handle that type of thing, you probably shouldn't watch this video series. You probably shouldn't watch the Boogeyman game series. I'm gonna continue putting like the warning in the description, but please don't watch this series if you can't handle that stuff, because I don't want anyone getting hurt by my videos. Anyways, we should get started now. I didn't mean load, I meant start. Jeez, I'm great at this. Though there's a whole voice acting. Yes. Yo. That's awesome, though. That means I don't have to horribly fail at voicing people consistently. Alright. This is a horror game. It contains scares and grotesque content, so refrain from playing or watching if you feel you can't handle it. There are also many elements of parody. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. If these rules conflict with the rules on the author's site, the rules on the site take priority, so please check. No repurposing resources except author's illustrations. No redistribution of game files except for translations, and do not cut the end credits from videos of the game. And like I have for the last two series, the end credits are going to be in the last video of this game. So yeah. Check the author's site for more information. Acknowledge that the author takes no responsibility for any trouble caused by use of this software. Alright. Hello?
Your phone. Your phone's ringing.
Yo! That is so cool!
Are you asleep?
Yeah, apparently I am.
No, I was just thinking.
Or I was just thinking.
About what, sir?
How's the suspect doing?
Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man.
Being called again.
Really not gonna answer?
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Wondering what's even the point in calling you. Ah, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh.
What?
What? I'm sorry, just... what?
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him?
With him?
This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
I don't want to make fun of the voice acting, because they probably worked really, really hard to make this game voice acted. But I'm going to make fun of the voice acting because I'm a YouTuber. So, yeah. The, the line delivery is a bit weird, given I am definitely one to talk. when it comes to line delivery because I suck at this. But, yeah.
Let's go. Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him in that alley up ahead.
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her?
Oh. Oh no.
Come on.
Somebody's killing someone. Like, we've got a murderer, and he's got a chick with him. And this Keith guy seems to be us.
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman, forever traumatized. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light. But he stood at the station entrance, smoking a cigarette, and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests.
Yeah, most people do.
Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight.
Ouch.
Reporters, am I right?
Yeah, that's definitely why people don't want them around, because they are gonna slanderize and steal, like, all of the information before calling you a piece of garbage. I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the fourth article by my count. I'm jealous.
It's because he's standoffish,
Just
I
tell me
guess.
what you called me in for.
I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Oh no. Is it because of the newspaper article?
Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him. And stretch your wings a bit.
Oh no.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead.
Ouch. Yo, Keith, you are stuck, man.
You aren't
I
fit
can't-
to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic.
Aw, he's married.
Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right?
Aw.
Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
Oh. He's very mad. He's clearly very upset.
Welcome home. How was work?
Aw, I like her voice. Definitely better than the voice I would have given her. All of the girls in the last series sounded horrible and the same. Same as usual. I mean,
You look tired. Are you alright?
I'm just suddenly becoming him every few minutes.
I'm fine.
Oh yes, I get a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Aww.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
What's a
Thanks,
travel
honey.
agent?
I can't wait.
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
Good night.
Aww, their relationship is straining. His upcoming near-death experience is gonna stop that, that's for sure. Can we not talk to people? A dummy steering wheel. When you attempt to click things, but nothing will click. Hello? Hello, service people. They're just staring blankly at me when I try to talk them. They're just staring blankly when I try to talk to them. Hello, service people. Service people. Service people. Service people. It's not working.
Ah, the bearings? I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Ah, there it is. That's the person we can talk
Thanks.
to.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes.
They're already aboard, aren't they?
Wow, what a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
I'll head out later. You go on ahead.
Alright.
Oh, she's so sad. Bye, Helena. A refrigerator, there are drinks and ice inside. A double bed, traveling bag, shelves. I'm guessing there's not drinks inside anymore, because the table seems to have taken them. Don't die.
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Oh.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
You kind of can't look through a door. Like, yeah, this is on you. You gotta be careful around doors. And also, people can't see through doors, so they can't tell if you're there if they whack into you. So,
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
good. Great. Isn't that wonderful? Have fun being born with a nasty tongue.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
Oh, it's Sophie Grundler, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, that's cool. She's back. And younger, isn't she?
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But, Papa...
Sophie?
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Especially since the doorways are indented. If he swung that door open and hit you, you'd have to have been, like, in the crevice where his door goes. Which, why were you there? Why were you in his doorway? Why? Why exactly were you in his doorway? Anywho.
Old man.
Old man.
Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
My apologies for that.
So it's seeming like it's going kind of like backwards. Because I think Sophie was in the first game. I think she was, if I'm not being stupid, she was the girl that was like married to David's friend. And then she was an adult then. And she's a teenager in the last game, and the main character, but still. I feel like she's younger in this one, and that it's like proceeding backwards in time, apparently. I think. Might be wrong, but I don't know.
Is she your daughter?
No, just the girl who screams Papa and I answer. I don't know how it happened. She just appeared one day and started screaming
Yes,
Papa.
she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy, that's for sure.
Oh, yes. She's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
Aw.
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she talked to the wrong guy,
He
it
didn't
could be
even hit
trouble.
her. He didn't even hit her. Near collision? He didn't even hit her. Yo!
You're very right. But I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself.
That is true. But don't be a jerk to people. Especially when you have to go into the doorway to get hit by that door. I'm gonna die on this hill, I swear.
I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie. Glad to meet you.
Keith Baring.
Did you come alone?
No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Aww. Sorry, Richard. We know your wife is dead. Good luck with that. I don't know how he exited from here, but he did. He did some magic majuju stuff. That's my room. Locked. Well, maybe not locked, but Keith might have a little more decency than walking into random people's rooms. Snacks and drinks for sale. Ooh. Can't click on everything. Oh. I think that's my wife. Oh, yo, wait.
Need a light?
It's David Hoover!
Thanks.
They both smoke.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
Smoking is bad for you kids.
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
I really like his voice. It really suits him, though. Like...
Keith Baring, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job.
Aw.
Did you come alone?
The way he says it, though, sounds like he's questioning a suspect, and it's beautiful.
No, I came with my wife.
You're what? Were you and Shirley married before she left you? I thought you only got, like, engaged.
I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Huh.
Came down with something?
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
Aw.
The Grundlers?
Right, they were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Yep, that's the plan.
Maybe I'm wrong and it's going forward in time. 'Cause I can imagine, like, the end of the first game, the end of the Crooked Man, him and Shirley, like, rekindled, I think. So, it could be proceeding like that. Like, they rekindled and they got married. And then the second game, like, we meet Sophie Grundler. I don't think she's the same person I thought she was earlier. I don't think she's married to his friend, because, I'm pretty sure she's gonna stay, like, young for this entire thing. But the only reason it's not, like, I don't think it's, like, going back in time slowly is because he wouldn't have met Sophie when she was, like, young. Like, she was already in high school. And I don't think Sophie's young. I think she's a teenager. I just guessed based on how her voice was that she was younger than before. That's just because the voice I gave her sucked. So I was just like, I don't know. Anyway, that should be the end of the first video in The Boogeyman. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay groovy. And as par for the course with these horror games, don't die.